Joining us live this morning here on WAKR's Jess Rist. Jess is the Chief Operating Officer with IBH Addiction Recovery. And Jess, thanks for joining us this morning. Let's talk about Thursday. You have a nice open house to get people on the campus to show everyone exactly the work and what you folks do.
Good morning, Ray. Yes, thank you so much. We are having an event coming up this Thursday, October 5th, from 5:30 to 7:30. It's our Fall into Recovery event, and it's going to be on our IBH main campus in the Portage Lakes.
Now, listen, if you folks haven't been to the main campus, I urge you to take advantage, and not only what they have there on the campus, but what they do there on the campus. And I'm sure that's a big part of the evening, Jess. So get into that of what the folks will be able to see and do, because what you do has affected in such a positive way so many families and individuals. And maybe there are a lot of families and individuals that need to see what you do. And I think that will be an important part of Thursday.
Absolutely. So it's going to be a free fall community event. So we're going to have some food trucks. There's going to be face painting. You can come paint a pumpkin. But the key is we're also going to be doing some tours of our campus. So welcoming people to our facility, checking out the grounds, and seeing that treatment at IBH isn't so scary at all.
It's really not. And when you talk about giving them a tour of the grounds, talk about what they'll be able to take in, Jess.
Yeah, so you can come check out. We've got about an 80-acre campus, but we won't make you walk the whole campus. You can check out the different dorms where you'll be living if you're living on our campus, our therapy building, our admissions, and just really check out what our facilities look like.
Jess, when we talk about the mission of IBH, let's really lay it out to what you folks do at IBH Addiction Recovery.
Sure. So our mission is to help those that are living with a substance use disorder and those who might also be suffering from a mental health disorder to find hope and healing to live a life of recovery. How
are people, this is a better way to phrase that question, how are people able to get onto the campus or reach out to you and use your facility and the work and certainly the expert teachings that you guys have there? How are they able to get involved with IBH? Is it a phone call?
Yeah, Ray, there's a lot of different options. So they can visit ibh.org, and there's a ton of information on our website. We also have 4 walk-in days down at our Firestone location where anyone can come in, get an assessment, and get connected to services.
So when we talk about the services and the road to recovery, and we're talking with Jess Rist here, Chief Operating Officer of IBH, there's a lot of different pathways and roads when we talk about the road to recovery. And one of them is your REACH program. And you and I have talked about that in the past. And I've been lucky enough to sit in on some of those conversations with the clients who are on that road to recovery and told me, and being part of the group and listening, how important that program has been to their road and how important it is for them to interact back into society. I thought maybe you could spend a couple of moments here talking about the REACH program.
Sure. So that's one of the things that makes IBH so special and unique. The IBH REACH program is our aftercare program. So it's for any client that has gone through treatment at some level at IBH Addiction Recovery. And it's voluntary, and they can choose to stay with us in this aftercare program. And they do all sorts of things. So they have weekly support meetings. They also go out into the community and do some volunteer work. So they volunteered with Keep Akron Beautiful, with the library systems, and it's a good way for them to give back to the community that supported them in their time of need.
Yeah, and Jess, and sitting there, this isn't something that they look and say, oh gosh, I have to do this. I've noticed how they've grabbed a hold of this program and so much want to get back into the community. They love getting back out there with so many of these things going on. It's a big part.
Yes, they absolutely love it, and you can just feel how special it is when you're there. They all just thrive off of the energy with each other. It's a really cool opportunity and a really cool program.
Okay, so let's go to Thursday, and folks, and again, maybe we're talking to some people who have had this tough road and need some help. So if you have a family member or you yourself, a friend, take this opportunity coming up on Thursday and go on out to IBH. So lay it out for everyone, Jess, the address, what they need to prepare, and again, the times for Thursday night.
Sure. So it's this Thursday, October 5th, from 5:30 to 7:30 in the evening. It's going to be at the IBH Addiction Recovery main campus in the Portage Lake, and that's 3445 South Main Street, Akron, Ohio, 44319. And you can't miss it. Kind of looks like a horse farm when you drive by. It's a huge facility over there on South Main. It's completely free. Everything is free. The food, the activities. So come, get some food, get some apple cider donuts, get your picture taken, and enjoy a nice evening. The weather is it's looking beautiful now.
And again, I urge you to go and visit them. And again, even if you're a member of the community that maybe hasn't gone down that road or hasn't needed them yet, go out and see everything, because you hear us on this station or all over the place where IBH, this is what they do, and this is helping our community. Get involved and go on out there Thursday night. As Jess mentioned, everything is absolutely free. Go on onto the campus and see actually what they are doing to help in a big way. Jess, thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate the time. Good luck on Thursday, okay?
Thanks so much, Ray. Have a great day.
You too. Jess Rist with us again, Chief Operating Officer with IBH Addiction Recovery.